Hey everyone, Golden Ninja 3000 here again. Today I'm back with another minifigure comparison video, this time for Sam Wilson's Captain America. We have three Sam Wilson Captain America minifigures, two of them are from the MCU, and I'm honestly not sure where the one in the middle is from. I think it's comics based, but don't quote me on that. And yes, there is a fourth minifigure, but that was a San Diego Comic-Con exclusive 10 years ago, so I don't have it, and I was not about to buy it just for this video. I do want to remind everyone that I am an employee of the LEGO Group, however, all opinions expressed in these videos are my own and do not necessarily reflect the views of the LEGO Group, and LEGO is a registered trademark of the LEGO Group of companies, which does not sponsor, authorize, or endorse this site. So starting on the left, we have our first widely available Sam Wilson Cap minifigure. This came out in Series 1 of the Marvel Studios minifigure series back in 2021. I think it was like fall 2021. And this is without a doubt one of the most detailed LEGO Marvel minifigures ever made. He was the crown jewel of that series, and honestly, he is my limit for the amount of detail that I want on a minifigure. He has tons of arm printing and leg printing. He does have dual molded arms and dual molded legs underneath all of those prints. He has a new mold for his wings. He's got printing everywhere, all over the back of the figure. I do think, yeah, he does have printing underneath this like jetpack piece as well. So, I mean, let's just pop this off so we can see that. Like, this is just an incredibly detailed minifigure. I do think it's the most detail we ever have and probably ever will see from the LEGO Marvel line. But as I said, it's my limit. I don't want minifigures that are like that detailed. This is cool, but it just verges on too much detail for me, the side leg printing. I like side arm printing and some side leg printing, but this is just a bit excessive. What I really like about him are these molded wings. He introduced this new hairpiece as well. And his shield is really cool because it is the print from the Falcon and the Winter Soldier TV show and the end of Avengers Endgame and what we see in Captain America Brave New World. The other minifigures don't have this shield, and I do think it's a bit of a letdown because it is a really nice design and, of course, makes the figure more accurate. Moving into our comic figure, this guy came in like the visual dictionary or character, it was the character encyclopedia. I think last year in 2023, that's when it released. He has the standard Captain America shield print, but that's fine because he's not from the MCU, so he doesn't have that same design. I really like this figure. I mean, he has great leg printing. The Sam Wilson Cap minifigures are the only Captain America minifigures to get leg printing, so something like this is very useful just for taking and putting on Steve Rogers. Now, the only problem is this figure was not very widely available, because, I mean, it comes in that book, but I think it's still kind of expensive on the aftermarket, because people like me will buy the book for the minifigure and then read the book, but not everyone wants to do that. He doesn't come with wings, though, because there's not a lot of space, like, in those books to include stuff like that. That would kind of be like a built-up side build. And I'm okay with that because we've gotten a lot of Falcon minifigures over the years. You can just copy one of those wing builds in like the Captain America colors and slap it on him. But I will say, I think I like his leg printing the best because there is a lot of detail, but it's not overly detailed, in my opinion, the way that the CMF version is. And then making our way to the latest Sam Wilson Captain America minifigure, this is the version that we got for his movie, for Captain America Brave New World. And the shield is a big problem. They already have the print design from 2021. I get that reprinting it in a set almost 4 years later would probably be the equivalent of like a new piece, but still, it just sucks that he just has Steve Rogers' shield when his shield design in the MCU is unique and it is different. That being said, the rest of the figure is pretty good. I said this in my like Cap 4 collection video. I don't like this suit in the movie. I liked it better than I expected to, but it looks like Steve Rogers. Like, as you can see from the other two minifigures, having a lot of white in the suit is kind of a defining hallmark of Sam Wilson, so to get something that really just looks like Steve Rogers kind of sucks, but it is a well-realized minifigure. You know, the design has been translated into Lego form pretty well. He does have dual molded boots, which I feel like it's a big deal for just a regular Lego Marvel set. And I do actually like his wings. I prefer the molded wings, but actually, having them side by side, the molded wings don't have any articulation at the shoulders. These brick-built ones, like, oops, yes, they're big, but I don't think they're too big. Like, they are like a little bit comical, but Lego minifigures are always kind of out of proportion. And so I actually think that this wing build is the best build that we've seen for Sam Wilson when he was Falcon or as Captain America. And I like that you have some brick built detail. You know, you have the gray, you have the blue, but I guess that's kind of the problem. This is gray. Aren't his wings like properly white in the movie? I don't remember. If so, that's also an issue with the CMF figure. But then it's also like this is all stickered. If you flip him around to the back, you have Red Wing here, who is detachable just like the CMF version, but he's stickered as well. And so it just sucks that this design is so sticker reliant because I think it is a pretty decent build. And then, of course, he comes with a full helmet in the movie. So this minifigure just reuses the Steve Rogers cowl. And then he has this face print with like the flight mask. And you do get a more typical Sam Wilson face print at the back, but no hairpiece for him. So he's very different to the other two. I still think he's a good minifigure, but I just think he is my least favorite of the three because of the in-universe design and because of the incorrect shield print. But that pretty much does it for this video. I just wanted an excuse to take a look at all three of these minifigures together. The one thing that is super consistent between them that I love seeing is that they're all much more detailed than any Steve Rogers Captain America minifigure we've gotten. So I really hope that standard continues. You know, I don't need printed arms and like printed side leg printing on every minifigure, but I do want to see him keep that leg printing. So I think Avengers Doomsday is about to start filming. I'm sure Sam Wilson is going to be the leader of the Avengers in that movie. If we get Lego sets for that movie in 2026, I hope that we get a really good Sam Wilson minifigure that continues this trend of being more detailed than the Steve Rogers ones. So let me know what you guys think about these minifigures in the comments below. Don't forget to comment, like, and subscribe, and check out my website, goldenninja3000.com, and I'll see you guys with more videos soon. Bye for now.